Hello, my name is Agatha, and this is your love forecast for the year 2017. And before we jump to your sign, let me explain a few things. You can see your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, but you can also do another thing. Oh, by the way, I'm going to write about this. It's going to be like a longer forecast, which you can purchase. Then I'll leave all the links when I'm done through Smashwords, Kobo, Barnes and Noble, iTunes, Amazon. All sorts of places you can purchase these readings, a bit longer readings. And I'm gonna do this slowly. So I'm sorry. If you immediately do not see your sign, it's because I'm going to do this, bit by bit, and I'm not going to wait until I have all the 12 signs. So before we move on to your sign, you can do the following. You can write in a paper like this and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the 12 months, okay? And then you can have this. You can do this and this. Okay, you can have a hat if you like. I have a hat, but you can have any other thing, and then you can, just do a little bit. This cut every, month or every number. You could cut them, and you can put them on this hat. Put them on the hat, okay, or any other thing, and you can tell your guardian angel, please choose for me which is the most relevant month for me. Which is the message within this reading that I'm seeing, which is the message within, which is the most relevant month for me, okay? Guardian angel, please help me. Don't look, and just pick and then see what is the number that came out for you. Let's say number 11. So you pick November, okay? You don't pick November, you see the whole reading, but pay extra attention to November. As you did this for the month, you can do the same with the sun signs. This is my writing, it's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful, my writing? Do the same. So you have like here, you have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. You can cut them up again, like I'm doing. I'm cutting this, and you can ask the same. Let's say you have a Scorpio sun, a Sagittarius moon, and a Capricorn rising, for instance, and you see all of them, but you decide, and you can decide this more connected. If you're seeing your sun sign, you could pick any sign you're reading, but you do this once and you say, okay, guardian angel, what is the message in all the sun signs? What is the message in terms of love that most apply to me for the year 2017? It doesn't matter if you are the signs which I mentioned. Let's say that you pick, okay? You don't see, and then you pick, and let's say that the sign that comes up for you is Libra, and you have no Libra, for instance. You can see Libra as well, okay, as an additional message, okay? If it's a sign which you have already seen, if it's your moon sign, your Scorpio, your rising sign, your sun sign, okay. But if it's another sign, you can see that as well, okay? This is just an idea. You do whatever you like. And that's it. I hope you have a great love year. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. This is your tarot love forecast for the year 2017. This is a very general reading, and then if you'd like your own personal love forecast, you can write to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. I'm going to use the Lover's Path Tarot, and it's going to be 12 cards, one card for each month. So in the beginning of the month, in January 2017, Gemini, you got the Seven of Cups. So some of you might be head over heels about someone. You might feel that you found the love of your life, your soulmate, your twin flame, the most perfect person ever. So doesn't matter if this is probably a relationship that's, more or less has just started or will be starting in 2017. Long relationships don't tend to, have a lot of illusions about the partner. So if you have, it could be that if you have been with someone for a very long time, you might have some sort of illusions connected with your partner. So there might be things that you still don't know about him or her. If you're like single, you have choices. You have lots and lots of choices, and you should be aware that you should make the right choice. Don't make a choice based on fantasy, because you might, things might not work out the way you wanted, and this relationship might not last. If you are single, and again, if there is no one, you might be fantasizing about love itself. And you might have certain types of fantasies connected with love that may not be based on reality. And then in February 2017, Gemini, you have the Ten of Arrows, or the Ten of Swords in traditional decks. So, some of you might come to a realization about love itself, an epiphany. And this realization might come connected with pain. There's let's say you're single and you just started to see someone maybe in January 2017, and you thought this person was perfect, and boom, something happens in February 2017, and you understand that, oh my God, this is not the perfect person. This is not my soulmate. This is not the best choice that I've made. And I have to reevaluate what I think about love. What do I think about love? And this is something that, an epiphany connected with love and what you think about love, that comes wrapped in pain somehow. If you've been with someone for a very long time, there could be the same sort of thing. Some sort of illusion, or this illusion is, maybe you were building castles in the air with this person, with the person with whom you were with, and then there's some sort of heavy betrayal that makes this relationship end for others, So there could be like an end of relationship, and it could be rather painful in February 2017. And for others who are also single, it could be also, there's no sort of, you were not seeing anyone, and that person didn't, turn out to be a different person, and you were alone, and you keep being alone even in February 2017, Gemini. Only maybe you spend the whole month, and during that month you just you feel so alone. You understand that because of that loneliness, the way you look at love changes. You have a sudden realization, a sudden epiphany, a sudden revelation connected with love. Because you are alone, because in February 2017 you maybe obsessively think about love, and because of that you realize something about yourself, about the nature of love, about your own love nature. And then on March 2017, Gemini, you have the Queen of Cups. So if you're single, maybe you meet someone, and this person could be a man or a woman, because this is a general reading. This person could be from a water sign, or could have something very important in water: Cancer, Scorpio, or Cancer, Scorpio, or what is the other one? Oh God, Pisces. And this is a very loving person, very affectionate, shows his or her affection. The love that he or she feels is deep. This is a very wise, knowledgeable, and like he or she has emotional maturity and is available to you in an emotional way, but at the same time keeps his emotions or her emotions in check, doesn't drown in your problems, gives you proper advice and gives you love and affection, and is generous with his time or her time. Now, you could be, if you are with someone, and nothing bad happened in February 2017. It was just a sudden realization that you had connected with your own love nature, Gemini. And that sudden realization that you had, which was maybe painful for you, serves as a vehicle to deepen the love, your love connection with the person with whom you are with, and to deepens and also shows the fact, helps the person with whom you are with to show you deeper love. It might strength makes your bond even stronger. Okay. If you were single and then in March you are talking to this person I'm thinking is more like a mother figure, a mother figure, like you're talking to your mom, grandmother, older aunt, like a friend. Also, you might be talking to a friend, and this person gives you proper advice, and you are talking with this person about the nature of love and what is love. And this person is giving you good advice, and this person is giving you a shoulder to cry on, and it's like he or she is talking to you, is listening to you, and this is how he or she shows your love, his love or her love towards you. It could be also, this could be a part of you. You could have something in water. I'm thinking because of the other cards, Cancer. So you're Gemini and you have something in Cancer, let's say Venus in Cancer. And you understand that your love nature has changed. This is, to me, for some Geminis, in 2017, they will grow emotionally, in their love nature will change somehow. They understand that their love nature is changing. It's more deeper. It's more connected with spirit. So this is, maybe it's you understand that you don't want to live in fantasies, that you want to show that what you want is true love, true deep love, connected with spirit, and you want to live this type of love with someone else. And then in April 2017, Gemini, you have Grace, which is it's a major arcana card, number 17, which in traditional decks is called the Star. And here it's Dante and Beatrice. Dante fell in love, apparently, according to Wikipedia, with Beatrice, and fell in love at first sight. Could be that. It could be that. You look at someone because your love nature is changing. It's like your soul recognizes in another person something that will help your love nature to grow even further. It could be you falling in love at first sight. It could be you, yeah. But going back to Beatrice and Dante, he fell in love at first sight and he never married Beatrice. She married someone else, but he always used her as a muse to write. I think it's the Divine Comedy. So she was always his muse. So she was always an inspiration. His love for her served as an inspiration to create works of art, written works of art, which are still read to this day. So love inspires you. In April 2017, Gemini, something will happen. You might meet someone who will inspire you to develop like a growing vision. You grow with love. You grow with love. Someone inspires you. Someone awakens your soul. It could be that. Someone, inspires you. The name that in this card is Grace. So this is divine grace. You didn't do anything. Oops. Come on. My video. You didn't do anything to earn it. It's divine grace. It's a gift from heavens, from the universe, from the source, from God. And again, it's the feeling of you are spiritually growing through love. So someone awakens your inspiration. Someone awakens your desire and your makes you grow in terms of helps you grow spiritually through his or her love, or makes you expand what you desire for yourself, helps you have a bigger vision, a greater vision for yourself, for your future, because you meet someone who helps you if in that way. So yeah, to me this is a gift from the source. If you were single, if you are with someone, it's like it's the same thing. You are expanding together through love, and your vision grows together through love. Could be a soulmate type of thing, but not necessarily. Then in May 2017, Gemini, you have Desire, which is a major arcana card, or the Chariot in traditional decks. This card, the Chariot, is connected with Cancer. So for some of you, there's someone important coming in who might have important elements, astrological elements in Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or it could be you have something in Cancer. This is awakened passion, passion that you cannot, resist. You cannot resist this passion. So you meet someone, maybe some of you who are single meet someone in April, and in May you cannot resist passion to live a passion with this person. If you are with someone for a very long time, it's again awakened. It's a month of awakened passion, I would say. And then in June 2017, you have the Six of Arrows, or the Six of Swords in traditional decks. If you are with someone for a very long-term partner, maybe you need to travel, or your partner needs to travel. It could be that. If you are single and you just met someone like in the prior 2 months, in April and May, in June, it's so intense and it's such a spiritual growth through love, done through love, that you just need to be away from this person for a while, or the other person needs to be away from you. You it's like let's have a break. Okay, let's have a break. Or this person came into your life and you lived what you needed to live for like 1 month, 2 months, something like that, or even 3 months, and it's done. Whatever you needed to awaken, this person served also as a way to heal your soul, you heal your mind and your spirit, help you heal on an emotional level. So his work is done, or her work is done, and then you just move on, and you move on healed. And you move on because you are ready to just be more receptive to love. A different type of love, a more spiritual type of love, because before it wasn't like that. Before, and I'm going with the cards of January and February, your love was more mental and more connected with fantasies and wishes that were not wishes of the soul. So in July 2017, Gemini, you have the Ace of Cups, which is new love, a new type of love entering your life. It could be, for those who are single, you live something in a very intense way in April and May. and then, you know, you took a break, or you yeah, it could be you could have taken a break and decided to reconnect with this person, or this is an entirely different person, because your love nature has changed and you are more receptive towards love. For those who are so a new love comes into your life, and this love is more connected with the spirit. This is just not physical and mental. It's like a direct connection with the spirit. Also, for those of you who are married or have a long-term partner, I connect this card with babies. When the baby's coming in, I've noticed that to me, this card shows up, the Ace of Cups. So either you're having a baby, or there's news of conception of a baby in July 2017. And August 2017, you have a major arcana card, you have Judgment. The way you feel about love has changed dramatically, intensely, and forever. Doesn't matter if you're single or married or with someone. In August, you come to that realization. Your love life has changed forever. The principles that you had connected with love have changed. The values that you had connected with love have changed in a very dramatic way. Let's say that have become a parent in the prior months. Now you understand that the relationship that you had with your partner has changed, and now your love is different. It hasn't ended, it's expressed in a different way. If you are single, whatever you've lived, you understand that what you wanted out of love is completely different now in August 2017 from what it was in January 2017. Your love nature is changing. And then in September 2017, Gemini, you have the Queen of Staves, or the Queen of Wands in traditional decks. This could represent a man or a woman, because this is a general reading from a fire sign. Wands is fire. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is a very charismatic, popular, passionate sort of person, very talented. You know, wherever he or she goes, everyone looks just because they just fill up a room with their fire energy and their joy of life, you know, and you just want to be around this type of person because they're just so happy, and they genuinely enjoy being alive. And again, this is a very creative person, a very talented person. Now, because you've changed the way you think about the nature of love, what is important to you, because you are growing spiritually, again, I'm thinking the universe, if you're single, just offers to you, or just puts you on the path of this type of person. Could be a man or a woman, and this person wants to have, this person is not, or either this person wants to have a very long-term relationship with you, or you want to have a long-term relationship with him or her. This is not a fling. This is something long-term, because it showed up as the queen. It didn't show up as a knight or a page. This is long-term passion that might come to some of you in September 2017, if you're not with someone else, you know. If you are with someone else for a while, or, you know, a long-term partner, husband, wife, this is a very passionate month. Very passionate month in September 2017. And you're trying out new things, and you're being creative, and you're showing your love towards each other, and your passion, and, you know, all of that. And then in October 2017, you have the Five of Cups. So if you're single, still single, I'm sorry. In October 2017, you're feeling sad and regretful, and you're crying over spilled milk, means that you're crying about and thinking about all the past relationship that didn't work out, probably in January and February. Things didn't work out. You felt betrayed. You felt that your illusions were, you know, how do you say, busted. And you're thinking about that, thinking about all the things that didn't work out. Stop doing that, okay? Just allow yourself like maybe an hour or something like that, and just stop, because it could be like that. If you are with someone, maybe there's like a month where things don't work out. You have some sort of disagreement. You know, it's not forever. This is not a breakup forever. This is just you're not getting along in October 2017, or maybe the other person or you yourself do something that the other person does something that makes you sad or makes you feel sad, or you do something that hurts the other person and now you regret it. It's like, you know, but it's not forever. It's some sort of sadness connected with your life if you are with someone, but this is not forever, okay? Moving on to this November 2017, Gemini, you have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in traditional decks. So someone said something, if you're married or with someone, in October. Then in November, you decide to, you know, be generous towards each other. Either you give a gift to your partner gives a gift to you. There's some sort of generosity towards each other. Or maybe you decide to go on a trip, you know, to have a romantic trip, to, you know, to heal and to be with each other, and in a, you know, to show each other love. It could be that. If you are single, someone might approach you in a romantic way, or you yourself decide to approach someone in a romantic way because you're sick of thinking about the past. You're sick of thinking about all the bad things that happened in the past, and you decide in November 2017, I'm just going to have faith, and I'm just going to approach someone whom I want to approach, and, you know, offer him or her my love. And then in December 2017, Gemini, you have the Four of Cups. So it's more like a month of apathy. Maybe you're feeling alone for whatever reason. Why are you feeling alone? If you have a long-term partner, maybe he or she needed to travel. Now, he or she needed to travel because this is December. It could be for work-wise, it could be for personal reasons, it could be to go and visit the family and you cannot go because maybe you have work yourself and you have to stay behind and you're feeling alone. You're feeling a bit alone. If you are single, it's thinking about love again, but not in a sad way. It's like reevaluating, meditating about love. Also, this is like a time to be alone. You don't want to be with anyone. You want to relax. You want to just relax and be alone and be with yourself. You don't want to go and do the dating game or whatever you want to call it. You just want to be with yourself and just think about love, the nature of love, or whatever, or about the world, the year itself, 2017, in a more relaxed sort of way. Okay? This is a kind of mixed bag in terms of love reading. It's good and it's but to me it's emotional growth, spiritual growth done through love. Okay, and that's it, Gemini. This is the reading that I have. The reading that I have for you for love for 2017. This is a very general reading. If you like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.